Do you want to start your own YouTube channel? Hello beautiful people, this is Dr. Lowell Sala of NYC Emerging Healthcare Technology, and today I'm going to show you how to start your own YouTube channel. And if you want to learn more about health and technology, don't forget to subscribe. It's 2020, and with the pandemic ravaging entire healthcare systems, it is very important, especially for healthcare practitioners, healthcare professionals, and even allied healthcare professionals to be able to reach their patients. And more importantly, with the quarantine that is ongoing, it is very important for all healthcare professionals and allied healthcare professionals to be able to share not only their skills, their knowledge, but also their experiences. The next thing that you want to know is why YouTube. YouTube has over 2 billion users globally. More than that, 81% of 15 to 25-year-olds are using YouTube. 70% of views are determined by recommendation algorithm, and it is the second most preferred platform for watching videos among 18 to 34-year-olds. Another important aspect that you have to be able to identify is that 70% of those who are of the 2 billion users are actually using or accessing YouTube via the mobile phone. Okay, so welcome back. So I'm gonna show you my screen so that you will be able to effectively see how to start your own YouTube channel. So the first thing that you have to understand is that Google actually bought YouTube already, so it's easy now to be able to access YouTube through Google. So first thing that you have to do is have your own Gmail account. So as you can see, this is my Google account or my Gmail account. And then once I have my Gmail account, I can go directly to YouTube and then log in using my Gmail account. So once you log in with your Gmail account, you just click once you log in with your YouTube account through your Gmail account, just click create channel. So once you create channel, your creator journey begins. It will tell you how to get started or no thanks. You just click get started. So you can actually, there are two ways to actually create your channel. The first one is to use your name. With this, you're able to basically, you won't have the disadvantage of this one is that you won't be able to use any other name, but practically just the name of your Google or your Gmail account. And the other one is if you use your custom name. So when you use your custom, this is specifically if you want to brand yourself and you have more leeway to actually create a different kind of name, and at the same time or brand, and at the same time you can ask somebody to actually manage your own YouTube account. So we can click this one if you like. So we're gonna click, and then you're gonna ask you what your name will be. So there are, for example, if I wanna focus on, let's say, the MedTech Solutions IO brand, I can actually do that. But personally, I prefer using my name so that there will be less there's chances of people confusing the brand with myself. So this, it's up to you. It's depending on what kind of what kind of a structure, what kind of strategy you want to employ, what kind of name you wanna add to your Google, to your YouTube account. So I can use, for example, Lowell Sala MD, and then click this one and just go and click create. So once you are able to get inside, you can click, you'll be able to go into this setup. So you can upload your profile photo, create your own profile photo, and I can actually do that right now. So I have some, for example, just want to click this one because it's the first time that I actually had 100 subscribers. But you can set it up later. You can save and continue, or set it up later. So we'll just set it up later. So now you have your YouTube channel. So the first place that you want to go to is customize your channel. So once you click customize your channel, it will automatically send you to this section wherein you will be able to add a section. What's this? Look at playlists and then the discussions and your channel. So what we want to do here is add a description of your channel. So what is important actually when you add a description of your channel is, first and foremost, you have to be able to mention what the channel is about, who you are, and what the audience will be expecting once they go to your channel. And that's also very important. And another thing that you have to consider is that you can add actually your business name and a location. And if you're the type of brand who wants to create what's this, emphasis on your specialty, if you're a physician, for example, a wound care specialist or a pathologist, you can actually add links of your LinkedIn profile. So that. Okay, so now that you are finished with your about section, or the part where you're talking about who, what, and what the audience will be expecting, the next part that I will show you is the channel art. So this is very important, because this is what's going to separate you from all the other specialists, from all the other YouTube creators that are out there. Because with the channel art, your audience can automatically see immediately what they will be expecting. So if you're a physician, for example, who wants to focus on wound care, a surgeon who wants to focus on wound care, or a pathologist who wants to focus on coronavirus, then you can actually easily create your own brand which separates it from all the other YouTube creators out there. So there are many platforms that you can actually use, but personally, I prefer using Canva. So what you do, you just so I'm not being paid with Canva for this one, but you just register and log into your Canva account, and then once you are able to do that, you can click create, and create a blank slate of your Canva account. So of your of your YouTube channel. So the first thing that you have to consider whenever we talk about channel art is the fact that you have to make sure that your audience can view you regardless of whatever device that you're using. So we know, for example, that a desktop, a television set, or a mobile phone, an iPhone, or even an Android phone has different dimensions. So this is why it's important to actually search for channel art dimensions. So you can just download this one. You can search for Google about channel art dimensions, and then you download this one, and then you upload it in your Canva account, and then with that you can click it immediately, and then you can do this. You enlarge it. Make sure to click on the circular aspect and not this one. So see, you can now see, for example, what it will look like in a desktop, in a TV, in a tablet, or a mobile device. And this is very important because we know 70% of the 2 billion YouTube users are actually mobile users. So with that, you can easily make it less transparent, so that you'll be able to see it, or you will not be able to see it in your once you upload your channel art. So yeah, you can add images, for example, on yourself, and then because I want to make sure that it can be seen in mobile, so I can do this, and then I can add things like my name, for example, and add a heading, just say Dr. Lowell L. Sala, and I can do that. I can change the color, for example, make it yellow. I like yellow because it reminds me of a product that I used to be a medical science liaison to. So yeah, I can do this. And then if you wanna add something else other than your name, you can also do that. So there are 3 things that you have to effectively do when your audience goes to your site. So the first one is actually having a name. And then the second one is having to show what will the audience expect once they see your channel site. And the last one, which is actually the most important one, you should have a call to action. So if you want, for example, your audience to let's say subscribe now, or you want to link them to another channel, to another site, then you can actually do that here. So, and then yeah, so part of what the audience will be expecting is if you want to show, for example, what's this, one video every week or one video a month, or any of those alternatives. So you can actually do that and put them here. Just say, like, for example, every new videos every week. So you can do that, and then you can put them here, sample, and then you can add many things, you know, like elements for this one, make it look interesting by adding, you know, things like this, or like you just want to have art forms, and yeah, you can do that. And then once it's done, you can click download, and you'll be able to now download that. And with that download, for example, you can go to your YouTube and just click your add channel art, and all the things that you created will be able to go to your channel art. So let's do that now. So what I want to do here is that I want to, for example, make this one less transparent. Okay, I want to do that, and I want to download that now. So let's do that. Let's download it. Okay, so, and then once I go to my channel art, it's my channel art. So I can just click this one and then look at my downloads. See, for example, see, so I will be able to actually see it in a desktop, in a TV, and then mobile. And this is the most important section or aspect, because as I mentioned, a lot of users, so the 2 billion YouTube users, are actually watching your videos through your mobile. So you just click select, and yeah, so this is what it's gonna look like. It's a little rough, but you can of course create a design that's so much better and a lot easier. So that's it for this session, and if you want to learn more, then subscribe to my channel.